This week is going to be an historical week. We're going to see Fed raising interest rates for the first time in years. And then I bought, of course, S&P 500, and now it is in losses. Boom. For this upcoming week, we're going to talk about dollar, we're going to talk about Forex, we're going to talk about fundamentals, we're going to talk about stock market, the S&P, the US 30, the Nasdaq, bonds, gold, oil. What else do we need to know about the next week? I'm going to talk about it. So let's talk about S&P then. Well, we had a buy there, and then, or I had a buy there, had a higher high, came back lower, and I'm like, well, maybe that's just a sell-off in a Friday. Maybe, maybe not, but at least it is some losses. And then dollar, what did it do on Friday? It went higher. What did we say? It should go higher. And what did we say on euro? On the daily setups on Thursday, I said, well, what if it goes back up again? Isn't that a good sell? Well, if you go back and look at those videos, that is a clear sell. So, happy profit. Boom. Another one, Aussie dollar, I said, if we now hold 73.80, give or take, what is going to happen then? Well, we're going to fall. And, I was hoping for it, not expecting it, but there is clear indications of here, my brothers, here, my sisters, is the rejection. Now we have a lower low, now we have a sell, now we have a sell, now we have profit. Whatever I'm talking about today in this video is only going to be for educational purposes. So, coming up for the next week, what do you expect? Well, you can say dollar strength or see weakness. Aussie has been very strong lately, but hey, what do we know? So, price up to 73.21, that price there, or that price there, or in between there, I want to short. Now, I don't know how it's going to happen next week, but I do one thing. Buying the dollar. So if this is going to give me the opportunity, going all the way down to 71.50, I'm going to take it. So right now, price is a bit low. That's all good. And I want it a bit higher, and then we can take it lower. So if you see me selling 73.26, which is only my personal opinion, don't be surprised. For euro, my good old euro, eh? Coming into the buy zone for next week. But as you know, we sold Friday. Now we are in some profits here, and we are definitely thinking euro can still continue its downtrend. And now you're thinking to yourself, Ivan, I didn't get an entry. Is the market going to give me another entry? What is going to be the future of euro? I would say, my personal opinion only, going back to your strategy and see, is this the market you're supposed to be selling? In my strategy, I am supposed to, and that only applies to me. So I'm going to start selling from 109.50 up to 110.16, and after that, I will be putting my hands behind my back, and we're going to see what the market's going to do next. And of course, I'm going to put my stop loss above the previous high, as always, and then I'm going to be like 11.25, easy peasy lemon squeezy. All the way down to 107. How can it be so difficult? How can it be so easy? Pound, another great friend of mine at the moment. We are great friends at the moment. And I'm just going to say 129, 131, 200 pips, bada bing, bada boom. It's not that easy. It's not that difficult. But do you know what I'm going to do now? I'm going to through a meeting with you in 2 hours as recording to this video. I'm going to go through your trading plans anonymously, respectfully, objectively, and we're going to find pinpoints as to how we can improve your trading. And I think that is a gift from me to you, my personal time. But I also think that this is also another one that that might make back some of that time that I will spend with you for free. New Zealand dollar has fallen a bit again. Okay, that's interesting, right? Because we never thought that would happen, does it? We did. Sorry, I'm just gonna stop that. I'm just so happy. Sorry, I'm just so happy because that is a trading plan that you can have. I don't even need pivot points, which is the free thing that you can go back in the description and find. And I didn't even know it was the same price. Support resistance into the future. That is what this indicator is about. I don't need the indicator. I even put the target at the same point as where I would take the as the pivot point said. So if you're thinking that this should be a good strategy to do, you're gonna watch that strategy video once and for all, and we're gonna get it. You know? Good. Byproduct is Euro New Zealand, and I also have a sell bias here down to 157 level, so is that level there. Sales already on, so get going, mate. Get going. Not sell it, but look out for it. And then pound yen. Okay, I know I'm going fast. This is fast. Faster. So pound yen. We are seeing a high right now. So we don't have any reason to sell it. We do want to sell it, but we don't have any technical confirmations right now that we can sell it. So I'm just gonna wait. I'm gonna be sitting around my chair, and I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be talking to you on Zooms, and we're gonna be happy until we get some kind of reversal. So right now, I can say that I want pound yen to go all the way down to 157.7, sorry. But that is only a plan at the moment. Don't sell it just because I said it so and didn't tell you by the way. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm also going to put stop loss above the previous high, so not so much at the moment, 153.50. And then I'm going to pray to the Forex gods, as well as you, and we're going to see if it works out. But if it goes to stop loss, don't think that I will go cry to the bank, because I would have reasonable stop loss at 1% of my account. Okay? Good. USD CAD, I don't care. That is probably a buy. By all means, good on it. CAD on Friday had a fantastic unemployment rate. Wow. 5.5. CAD yen. What happened on Friday evening? Comes back down there. Oh yeah. What are you expecting next? You're expecting, 91 up to 93.50. I don't know if I said that on stream, but I said that in my brain at least. So yeah, I said it on stream, by the way. So 91 up to 93.50 is only if you're caring for CAD strength. And is CAD yen the best? I went through all the pairs. Pound CAD was the best performer on Friday, but CAD yen might be the only reason why it goes higher. But we're going to also look into what yen can do. Aussie yen. What is happening here? Can we close our eyes and say this is bearish? No, it's not, bro. So, as this is technically what the market is doing right now. I want to sell it. I can't. You can. I can't. You're dirty. And then we will maybe see if we can get higher. So why am I wanting to selling this is that's my theory for yen in March. And Aussie doesn't agree, so I'm not selling it. I'm not making money on that theory right now on Aussie yen, by the way, but on the other one, again. That's why I'm laughing. So I'm just waiting for it to return lower. But if you're thinking, what's the most likely trading for this week? But this is what it's going to be. So this week, RBA meetings on Monday, consumer price index on CAD, monetary policy on by America, by FOMC, GDP out of New Zealand, Bank of England on Thursday, Bank of Japan on Friday. Boom. So interest rate decisions coming in this week. Be aware. Don't be a fool. Don't be afraid. Trade your strategy. Trade your plan. If you don't have a plan, please come to me. I'll probably make one, because I want to sell Euro Yen next week. I don't have the confirmations technically to sell it yet, but I'm looking for it. So any kind of reversals, we don't have a lower low yet, but maybe it will come down so I can sell it again. So right now, just thinking, I'm just thinking about it. And probably by Monday I already thought about it, and I did it. But 128.48 to 123.83 is kind of roughly what I'm thinking about next week. USD yen, by the way, absolutely no clue. Ask Trader Nick on YouTube. He has a better idea. I don't. So I'm gonna skip it. And then New Zealand yen, I can say that I'm looking for it to go lower, because that's my pride and joy. But, it's down to 78.30, down from 79, but I cancel it now because it's not bearish, it's bullish. So, there we go. Then, we're gonna go into gold, eh? You love gold, don't you? You're such a lover, boy, of gold. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay? Seriousness. So, gold, traders. We are thinking that gold should probably rise as long as there's a war. But, as long as there is no new developments of this war, price will eventually fall. Now, what are you seeing lately? A bit of a low, a bit of a high, and a lower low. So, technically, at this very moment, we're seeing gold at a bearish, small bearish trend. If you're thinking of buying it, you definitely 100%, 1,000,000%, you need to be above 2005. At least above here. Why can't I give you the price above that high there? You need to be above that high before you can start buying. You cannot buy lower low, mates. Come on. I know you're doing. I don't want you to do it. That's where you lose. Let's go on so we can look for something else. So if you are technically a seller, that is what you're thinking. So around the area of where we close on Friday is give or take an area to look for sells on gold. But by all means, I'm not trading myself. I'm only saying what technically is available right now. And it's the last resort for selling. It's very high. So where can gold go? I think it can go lower next week. Not that I ever wanted it to, but yeah, that's my direction. Okay, I will then put an arrow down so everyone can see. Okay, Natigasi, another boom, we made profits. Was another one on daily setups on Thursday. I said red alert, SOS, SOS, mayday, mayday, mayday to Harold, and I say, get your entry, bro. No, I didn't say get your entry. I said, you want it to be bullish? I'm telling you it's bullish. It has turned around. It's time to go. It's time to go, bros. And then he will make his own decisions if you want to or not. But at least I notified that it was going around. The oil has also now turned lower. This can, of course, turn higher. But right now, if there is no more escalation of the war in Ukraine, this is going to fall. Now, by the way, I saw on Friday, Putin said, well, this could be positive. There's positive news from the negotiations. Today, I see Lavrov, the Minister of Foreign Affairs in Russia, says, well, if America brings any weapons into Ukraine, those are going to be military targets. We're going to bomb American sent weapons. Well, that is how to declare for a war. I don't think the market's going to jump on it. But that is currently as of this video being produced. And then that can make the market jump a bit and then go down again. Okay? I'm just saying. You heard it from me. Maybe first, maybe later. I don't know. Something else. And then we are going to go in Moses has critical low point time. So we need to go to Bitcoin. And then we are going to go to stock market. Nothing here. US 30. Too low. Don't like it. If there's a buy entry, just leave it alone. Of course, remember this is very early into the bullish trend. Nat gas crashing it on Monday. Sorry, Friday. 10-year S&P 500 coming in again. And I think, you know what we're going to do now? We're going to join my live streams on Monday to Friday. We're gonna go through some trading plans there, and it's gonna be tons of fun. So, boom.